Hello, friends. Welcome to the Motivational Stories podcast. My name is Meena. I tell some motivational stories, feel good stories, some stories which helps you feel better, change your perspective in life. You can hear the stories for yourself and feel good, or you could even tell them to your kids, your children. Okay, so today's story is a cup of coffee. Okay, so here it goes. There were a couple of good friends, best friends, college alumni. They once decided it's been a long time that we have met our good professor. He was one of a very popular professor in the university. So they decided among themselves, let's go and visit him. It's been a very long time. He was retired. So they all decided one day, and then they went to his house. The professor was very delighted to see them, and everybody also, they had all the friends among themselves hadn't seen each other for a long time. So it was a very happy moment. Everybody seeing each other, feel good. They're seeing their professors, and everybody were talking about how their life have been, how their journey has been so far, what they've done, what they're planning to do, their family, their friends, their jobs. So all these conversations were going on. And in all this happy moment, the professor got up and then went to his wife and asked her to get some coffee for all his students. So after a while, his wife, the professor's wife, got coffee, but each cup was very different. Some were very fancy, good looking, expensive. Some were ordinary, some were in between, but they all contained the same coffee. Okay, the content of the cups were also always the same. So as she brought the tray, and then she kept it on the table. And then the professor told everyone, okay, please pick up the cup of coffee. Everyone picked up the coffees, and as they all were holding the coffee, the professor interrupted and told them, did you notice that everyone took up the good-looking coffee cups, but the simple or the plain ones are still there in the tray? Okay, because they look very simple and cheap. So it was a very surprising moment, because nobody had noticed that there was some extra cup of coffee still lying in that tray. And while nobody took the ordinary cups, so everybody took the fanciest cups. So the professor said, every one of you wanted the best cups. Okay, while it is very normal for you to want only the best for yourselves, that you can be the source of, but that cannot be the source of much of your happiness. It will in fact lead to, or it can be the source of much of your dissatisfaction, problems, and stress in life. So all the friends were confused, and they were asking, how can a cup of coffee be a source of stress? Okay, so then the professor continued to explain and said, be assured that the cup itself adds no quality to the coffee. It does not change the taste of the coffee. In some cases, it is very expensive, and in some cases, some cups even hide what we are drinking. So what you really want is the coffee and not the cup. But because you went consciously for the best cups, and then you began eyeing each other's cups, okay, always remember one thing: life is coffee, or life is like coffee. And jobs, money, status, position in society are the cups. They are just the tools to hold and contain life. The type of cup we have does not change the quality of the coffee. The quality of the coffee depends on how we make the coffee, right? The ingredients, what went into making the coffee, and it starts right from the picking up the right plant, isn't it? So the moral of the story here is that we shouldn't give much importance to the materialistic things, to the things that gives us happiness just for a minute or a second. Make sure that our lives, the coffee in us, we put the right ingredients in it. I would request one experiment, if you have not done any already or haven't felt it already. You know, buy some expensive gift for yourself. Of course, you'll feel happy. And then, for whatever the amount you, okay, forget about the amount, but same day, maybe go and help somebody. Maybe an animal, okay, somebody in need, who's being tortured or who really needs help. It could be anybody, a person or an animal, somebody who cannot help themselves. Or it could be as simple as helping somebody cross the street, right? Some blind person or a disabled person. Just help them cross the street, or just do something good for somebody else. See the smile on their face, the happiness, and then compare the happiness that you felt with the happiness of the gift that you bought for yourself, the happiness that you felt when you bought that expensive gift or a gift for yourself. How do they compare? Okay, know it for you, learn it for yourself. What truly makes you happy? Okay, understand what completes you. It's not important that in social media somebody is not liking your comment, or somebody is not liking your picture, or you're not getting enough followers, or whatever it is. This does not define life. Instead, take a break from social media, go on a hiking trip, try to be close to nature, try to listen to the birds chirping, the water, the small stream flowing. Such peace it brings to your mind, right, my friends? Please focus on what is important. Do not let materialistic things define you. Your life is way, way, way more important than all these materialistic things. Thank you. Bye.